In life, sometimes the smallest moments can wind up being our happiest. And sometimes days, months, even years can go by before we realize it, and those times have come and gone. Today I'd like to introduce you to the little fella that really taught me that more than anything else in this world. My little pet clam, who was given to me by my late friend Zach. Now, Clamuel, as we affectionately named him, was bought from a street vendor in Venice Beach, California, and he is comprised of an Arabic cowrie shell and two little scallop shells for feet, as well as some googly eyes, a nose made out of some kind of resin, I believe, and a hat that was actually made by the same person that was putting him together. And my friend Zach told me that they went on this trip to Venice roughly about 4 days before my 15th birthday, when Clamuel was given to me. And they said that they were keeping an eye out for a last-minute gift when they walked by the vendor's table, and he said that he thought this little knick-knack was so outlandish and goofy that it would just hit home. And I can't tell you how right Zach was. But what makes Clamuel so special to me isn't just their adorable design, as much as it is the memory of the day they were given to me. Now, prior to getting Clamuel, my 15th birthday was just not a good time. And up until the lunch break of my high school day, it really wasn't getting any better, and I knew it probably wouldn't. But as I was just kind of dragging my feet through the lunch period, wishing the day was already over, I remember seeing my friend Zach just barreling through the hallway. I swear they almost ran me right over. They were just charging me down so fast with this little gift box, and they were hopping up and down, so excited to give me this little thing. And at that moment, I completely forgot why I was upset. That whole day was just gone because that excitement was so infectious that I was almost starting to jump up and down, so excited to open it. And I remember opening it, before I even saw what was inside, I almost screamed. And when I saw Clamuel in there, I was in love instantly. And I remember Zach and I just spent the whole rest of the day, the lunch period, laughing. And after that, the day really didn't get much better. But having this little guy with me made it that much easier, because I just got that little moment of bliss that it like cleared the toxin from my system that was making me feel so down. But Clamuel is such a fond memory to me, not just because of how happy I was then, but because of the fact that it was one of the last really happy memories I had with my friend. Zach, unfortunately, suffered a lot from depression brought about by his gender dysphoria. Now, Zach physically was female. However, both mentally and spiritually, they were male. And as such, I addressed him. However, Zach's family was not very open to the idea, and because of that, he wasn't getting the help he needed. And try as I might to make the burden easier on him, it was never really enough. And so as the days went, Zach and I stopped talking as much, and it got worse and worse until we were going entire months without even seeing each other. And unfortunately, at the start of my senior year of high school, I heard that the worst had come to pass, and that my friend Zach took their own life. But as tragic as it was, and as hurt as I was trying to get through those times, I can't help but be happy for my friend, because they're free. The burdens, the anchors that were weighing them down in this life from being who they were gone. And only I was left, only us on Earth were left with the pain. And I was fine with that, because it was Zach's happiness at that time that mattered most to me. And I have nothing but warm memories. I have nothing but good times in my heart from my time with my friend Zach. And this is the physical representation of those times. The showing that truly he and I understood each other a level above the rest. And that with just a simple knick-knack, they were able to make me one of the happiest people on the planet. So thank you, Zach, for our little buddy here. And thank you for listening.